story begins in 2003 in the quiet village of Ban Nong Pradu, nestled deep in rural northeastern Thailand. Life is peaceful, spiritual, and deeply rooted in tradition. At the heart of the village stands a sacred Buddha statue known as Ong-Bak, believed to protect the villagers from harm. However, that peace is shattered overnight when ruthless thieves from Bangkok sneak in and decapitate the statue, stealing its head and leaving the village in despair. Determined to restore his people's hope, a young warrior named Ting steps forward. Raised in the temple and trained in the ancient art of Muay Thai, with nothing but faith and a bag full of money donated by the villagers, he sets off for Bangkok to retrieve the stolen head. Meanwhile, in the chaotic streets of Bangkok, Ting tracks down his only lead, a shady dealer named Don. Instead, he reunites with his cousin Humley, who has reinvented himself as George, complete with blonde hair and flashy street style. Humley, along with his sharp-tongued friend Moylek, survives by hustling drug dealers and street gamblers. However, despite Ting's serious mission, Humley sees opportunity. As soon as he gets his hands on the village money, he gambles it all in an underground fight club on Kaosan Road. Moments later, Ting storms into the bar to reclaim what's his. The atmosphere is electric, sweat, money, and violence fill the air. The reigning champion steps into the ring, confident and brutal. Ting, calm and silent, refuses to fight for money or glory, but when pushed, he explodes into action. One devastating flying knee later, the champion collapses. The crowd erupts. It's fast, raw, and shockingly real. No wires, no tricks. Ting's skill instantly grabs the attention of crime lord Conchuang, a sinister figure confined to a wheelchair, speaking through an electrolarynx. However, things escalate quickly. Don is exposed as the man who stole Ong-Bak's head to sell to Conchuang, but the crime boss sees no value in it and orders it discarded. Meanwhile, Humley and Moylek find themselves hunted by a furious drug dealer named Pang after a scam goes wrong. Ting steps in, and what follows is a breathtaking display of Muay Thai mastery. Afterward, Humley finally agrees to help him find Don. As soon as they track Don to another fight venue, Ting must prove himself again. This time, he faces 3 opponents back-to-back. Moments later, Don flees, a wild tuk-tuk chase through the narrow streets of Bangkok. The chase finally ends at the Chao Phraya River, where Ting uncovers a horrifying discovery: dozens of stolen Buddha statues submerged underwater, part of Kan Chuang's smuggling operation. Despite the police recovering the statues, Kan Chuang retaliates by kidnapping Muay Thai. He proposes a cruel deal. Ting must fight his monstrous bodyguard Seeming near the Thai-Burmese border. Seeming is massive, drug-enhanced, and seemingly unstoppable. However, Ting is forced to throw the match to save Muay Thai. Humiliated but alive, he watches as Kan Chuang betrays them anyway, ordering his men to kill them all. What follows is an all-out war in a mountain cave where smugglers are decapitating a giant Buddha statue. Ting unleashes his fury. Thugs are sent crashing through wooden scaffolds. Bones snap. Bodies fly. He faces Seeming one final time, and this time there is no holding back. Just when victory seems close, Kan Chuang shoots Ting. Injured but conscious, Ting watches as the crime lord attempts to smash the sacred Ong-Bak head with a sledgehammer. However, in a shocking moment, Humley throws himself in the way, taking the blows meant for the statue. Suddenly, the massive Buddha head above them collapses, crushing Kan Chuang instantly. Silence falls. Humley, fatally wounded, hands Ting the Ong-Bak head. With his final breath, he asks Ting to care for Muay Thai and make sure she finishes college. In the final moments, the sacred head is restored in Ban Nang Produ. The village celebrates as hope returns. Meanwhile, Humley's ashes arrive carried by a monk in a solemn procession atop an elephant. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more recaps. Until next time, have a wonderful day.